Do you make 5 minutes mobile calls 3 times a day?
Yes.
If so, you could be blowing up your piggy bank.
You bet.
What are you paying for local outgoing calls in Singapore?
16 Singapore cents per minute of local Singapore mobile call.
At 16 Singapore cents per minute, do you know how much it will cost you if you were to talk for just 5 minutes, 4 times a day for 30 days?
That is, 20 minutes times 15 cents times 30 days. That is $90 a month. Wow, that is 1,080 Singapore dollar a year.
Are you shocked by your mobile phone bill?
Absolutely yes.
So what can you do to save on your mobile bills?
I guess I have to talk lesser, SMS more, or call then hang up and wait for the other party to call back.
At SIPVOX.com, we have a better solution. We have internet call for smartphone users at 3 Singapore cents per minute. You can even make video call using smartphone like iPhone, Android, Symbian, Windows Mobile, BlackBerry smartphone and Windows PC. You can even make unlimited free calls anytime anywhere in the world within SIPVOX.
That means, with SIPVOX, I will have 5 times cheaper per call, more talk times, more savings for local outgoing mobile calls. What if I do not have a smartphone?
You can use SIPVOX callback with our SIPVOX one-step smart dialer at 6 cents per minute Singapore cents.
That is still 3 times cheaper. Is it troublesome?
No, you just need to make sure your contact list has plus country code and just dial from your contacts list.
That is easy.
The best part is that you do not need to change your service provider and it works with free incoming calls.
That is awesome. Is this legal in Singapore?
Yes, it is. SIPVOX.com is registered with Infocomm Development Authority of Singapore, in short IDEA. Under Nexus Telecom Private Limited.
Is multi-level marketing legal in Singapore?
Yes, multi-level marketing or network marketing or direct selling activities in Singapore are governed by the Multilevel Marketing and Pyramid Selling Act administered by Ministry of Trade.
That is perfectly legal.
Are you paying expensive IDD rates for your overseas calls?
Sadly, yes.
Do you know that you can have tremendous saving for IDD call using SIPVOX.com?
Tell me more.
For example, a call to China will cost you 25 to 60 cents, that is US 20 to 45 cents per minute, but SIPVOX only charge US 3 cents per minute.
That is 80% saving.
You can also save when you are traveling to overseas. No more expensive global roaming fees.
That is fantastic. How?
Every minute you are on the phone when you're overseas can really rack up your mobile phone bill. That is because roaming charges are really expensive. You just need to buy a local SIM card at your destination country to make or receive call at local rate. You can use SIPVOX service to forward your Singapore call by linking up your SIPVOX account to that overseas SIM card to stay contactable.
That is great. That means that I can save up to almost 95% per minute.
Yes, that saving is enough to buy airplane ticket for my trip.
Great. That saving is enough for my holiday trip for my entire family.
Not only can you save, what if you could earn free calls and make more serious money?
That is unbelievable. You mean I can get paid every time someone make a phone calls?
Yes, getting paid a full-time income for developing a part-time global business, that can happen for you. Do you know that there are 6 billion mobile subscribers in the world? Telecommunications is the next trillion global mobile trend.
That is a golden opportunity.
Do you have dreams?
Yes. I want to be financially free to do those things that I enjoy doing.
Most people give up their dreams when they grow up and start working and realize that their dreams cannot be fulfilled due to escalating cost of living.
Exactly. So how can I improve my situation?
Assuming that you made 3,000 Singapore dollar per month, in 1 year, you will have $36,000. In 30 years, you will have $1,080,000.
But I am still broke at the end of every month.
Precisely. What happen if you made $30,000 a month? In 3 years, you will have $1,080,000. Therefore it is important to realize that your direction of making money is correct.
I see. So the correct direction of making money is to be our own boss.
You are learning fast. Do you know how much you need to be your own boss?
I estimate that I will need about at least a few $1,000s to start a small business.
So it is important to be your own boss and able to multiply your time and outlets. That is the law of leveraging. Do you know why Bill Gates from Microsoft is the richest man in the world according to Forbes magazine?
Why?
Because of power of leveraging. Do you have 24 hours a day? Why is Bill Gates the richest man in the world?
Tell me why?
In year 2011, Bill Gates has 90,000 staffs. If each staff work 8 hours a day, each making $10 for a day for Bill Gates, that is to say that Bill Gates make $900,000 in one day. That is multiplication of time. Have you heard of McDonald's? It is 25,600 outlets. That is multiplication of outlets. Can you see the power of leveraging? Do you know the difference between traditional business and SIPVOX business?
No.
In traditional business, you need to have a manufacturer who will distribute the products to main agents, then redistribute to regional agents, who will then redistribute to country agents, who will then distribute to distributor, who will then redistribute to retailer, and finally to the consumer. SIPVOX is the manufacturer of prepaid international calling card, smart dialers, mobile services, next-generation broadband services for global market. You will be the entrepreneurs, not salesman. In partnership with SIPVOX, share the SIPVOX products to your friends. You will be earning retail profit as well as wholesale profit via commission.
But I am not a salesman. Am I suitable for this SIPVOX business?
You just need to share the opportunity with those around you. Have you eaten at a fantastic restaurant and recommended them to your friends the next days? It is the same for this business. You just need to share it with your friends.
Sharing good products information is something I have been doing every day. Can I do it on part-time basis?
Absolutely. You can start off part-time while keeping your full-time job. When your part-time income exceeds your full-time income, you can always do it full-time. In SIPVOX business, you do not need to have big capitals, no need to have experiences, no need to take risk, as there is 30 days money-back guarantee. SIPVOX will provide you with a successful online business system. SIPVOX's mission is to provide their distributor with a life-changing business education, instead of just recruiting salesman. Just spend some time to understand the business and build your own network.
Here is my opportunity. I want to be my own boss one day.
Good. I hope that before you jump into any conclusion, to give yourself some time to understand and analyze the business. Next, you need to communicate with your sponsor or the person who introduced this business to you. Most importantly, you need to open up your mind to study this business model.
I am in. How do I sign up?
You can sign up online with the person that refer you to us. Just click on the Join button on the top right-hand corner on SIPVOX.com main website. SIPVOX referral program is simple. You get rewarded when you share using simple compensation plan.
I will take action now.
That is great. Let me share with you a story. Do you know that there are 3 types of people in this world?
Who?
Some people make things happen, some people wait for things to happen, and some people ask, what happened?
I want to be the people that make things happen.
Good luck.